Hey everybody, and welcome to the Shaun Method here on GameSpot.com. I'm Shaun McInnes. This is Chris Waters.
Hey Shaun.
Chris, today we're going to play a little game called The Forest, which is a sandbox survival game which may come as a surprise because that's not exactly a genre that's totally exploding on Steam right now.
So wait, you go to a forest and then you survive using items that you gather and craft throughout there?
Can you believe it?
That sounds novel and revolutionary.
Well, we're going to do it. As you can see, these gentlemen right here are totally ready to have fun. And we're just going to...
What the hell is that? That is some weird... No, put it away. I don't want to see it. That's gross.
Here we go. So The Forest. This is a game that I haven't played a ton of it, so we're all going to share in the learning experience.
Good.
Played a couple hours of it yesterday. The thing that seems to separate it from other sandbox survival games is the emphasis on horror.
On horror.
On horror.
You asked me onto a horror show live stream.
Well, it's not like overt horror. It's more the fear of the unknown. It's not like when we did the live stream of Rust and we saw that guy's mean dong for like 20 minutes.
Well, that was pretty horrible.
That was overt horror.
Yeah.
This is like, here, you're on a plane with your son.
Oh, adorable.
Yeah, adorable.
So we're starting from the very beginning.
Yeah, this
You
is
don't
the
have
very
like
beginning.
an encampment already made or anything.
No, not yet.
Like
I wanted to start from scratch. So, the game tries to give a little bit of context for your survival. You are on a plane and it's going down and you're going to crash into the forest.
Thank you for describing exactly what I'm seeing on screen, Shaun.
As you can see, it's not a very popular itinerary. I'm going to assume this is like
no one else is on this plane.
This is
It's a chartered flight.
It's like a Tallahassee to Cincinnati flight on AirTran.
There's too many seats for it to be that small. It would be 2 and 2 otherwise. This has got like 3 and... Oh my God!
Yeah. This is a thing that's happening
glistening,
right now.
Child abducting.
Do you think I could trade him my child for that copy of Touch magazine?
Press X to Jason.
No! Jason, come back. Oh, God. No bueno. It's no good, Chris.
That is not bueno at all.
I guarantee that we will find that child within the space of this 1 hour stream.
Yeah, that's probably true. I mean, that's
not at all
it
true.
Seems like
that
this
is
kind
not
of
happening.
It seems like this kind of game would be over that quickly.
Yeah, totally.
What do you have, a Fitbit?
I've got my little phone here.
It tells you your BPM.
Yeah, I got a Fitbit.
Are you just...
I may be lost in the woods, but I still care about my physique, Chris.
Fair enough. Are you eating all this stuff, or are you just like putting it into a backpack?
So I'm eating what I need immediately to survive, because you wake up kind of like starving and destitute. But as you can see, if I pull open the inventory screen is actually really cool because it's not a menu. You roll out your little inventory blanket and you see all this stuff that you grabbed. So like a lot of little containers of booze from the plane.
I mean, you're going to need
soda
that.
Pop.
You got some mixers.
I got my pedometer.
What do you got, some Frangelico over there?
Got some Frangelico. I got the good stuff right here. And I've got a lighter.
You have a single med.
I have a single med.
What? Oh man, there was a flight attendant carrying an axe?
Do you think that these are like White Walkers that'll come back to life if I don't murder them?
Well, everything is unknown. Oh my goodness.
Oh, where'd that bird come from?
A bird?
There was a bird above me.
How did that happen?
I think my wind-up, I clipped the bird. Well, on the plus side, now I got some good quality bird meat. Oh, look at that. Oh, they died in sweet, loving embrace.
Oh, they couldn't be together in life, but together they are in death.
Together they shall be.
Holy crap, I cannot
death.
believe you just killed that bird on the backswing.
What up, iguana?
Wow. Ew.
Yeah,
what, did you flay that iguana?
Yeah, I'm going to town on the wildlife. Chris, the thing about landing in a forest is that you have to establish dominance. You have to let these animals know.
You gotta show them your place in the food chain.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, these animals are going to be all like, "Oh, that's just some regular dude who crashed on a flight."
Yeah, I can mess with him. I can like skitter over his feet or eat some lettuce that he might want to eat.
They're going to think I'm Charlie when in reality I'm a Ben Linus.
Yeah, you're a real Linus.
I'm a Ben Linus. I'm the guy who's manipulating everybody, Chris.
So far, you look like more of a Mr. Echo.
I'm okay with that. Mr. Echo is cool.
Yeah, he was cool.
Dude.
And also very strong, and maybe he killed some animals. Wow, that...
From downtown. All right, how much
You are
bird
swinging
meat do
for
I
the
have?
fences. Oh, you have
Oh,
a
I got some raw lizard.
flayed lizard.
Got some lizard skin. That can increase
Yeah, wear
armor.
that. Put that
I'm
on.
definitely gonna wear that.
Put that on
Oh
yourself.
yeah, feeling real good. I got a bunch of rocks that I'm carrying. I got 5 big rocks that I'm carrying around in my backpack.
That is quite a pack.
So Chris, this being a survival game, the first thing
I
that
mean,
I've
that's a
gotta do,
real threat. A Komodo dragon can totally mess you up. Have you ever seen Planet Earth and when they do the
Oh yeah.
the nasty
Grab
like
these sticks.
bite you and then just follow you around for 3 days?
Yeah, you don't want that.
No, you don't
Those
want
things
that.
are nasty. Nasty business. So, as I said, sandbox survival game. So the very first thing that you've got to do, always chop down a tree. It's a rule of the genre, Chris.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Get struck by a lightning spell?
I think maybe it's starting to
What's
rain.
that? Is that a person over there? No, it's a bush. Or a person. There's a bush.
That-
This is
that's
what
a
happens
bush.
when you
That's a
bring me-
bush.
This is what happens when you bring me along.
You just get immediately freaked out.
I'm very flighty. I don't know.
Scared. You're scared. I can understand and appreciate that.
Folks, chime in on what you see happening in the GameSpot chat. You just go ahead and... Oh, nice.
Last second.
Don't stand under that. Psych. Tree.
And just like that, we got
you created
bunch
a
of
rolling log parade.
thick logs. So I'm gonna create my shelter is gonna go here.
The beach doesn't seem like a real good place for a shelter. But
Beach.
who am I?
Beach.
I've
is
never
the perfect
survived
place for
on
a
an
shelter,
island.
Chris. So we're gonna set up these sticks and rocks. Whoa! Shit! You get the fuck out of here! Oh
Man.
God, where'd those guys come from?
I was looking at the Twitch chat and did not even get alarmed by that.
Dislike. Okay.
I told you it was a bad place.
So I think we haven't really established any sort of like relationship yet. I think they're still kind of feeling me out for the moment. Later
You gotta
on,
reconnoiter here, man.
you think I gotta establish dominance?
Well, I don't know. There's a lot of them.
Well, the first thing I need to do is set up my shelter because that's what's going to give me a save point, so I can save my
Wow,
game.
you are very strong.
Dude, I'm strong as hell. Don't even doubt my strength.
No, I would never.
Oh, man, that gave me a GD heart
Optional
attack.
Zero in the Twitch chat says set up on that high spot out on the beach.
I should do that, huh? Well, I'm already in too deep. It's an hour stream. We're not creating the
Listen,
ultimate.
we can't go back now.
I thought that there
There's
were
only
more-
forward.
Yeah.
Just gather some
Sticks.
tiny sticks. Oh, get to chopping it.
Yeah, gonna chop the hell
Oh,
out
it
of it.
actually like.
Whoa!
What?
It went blue again. It went blue, Chris.
I
I'm
think-
scared. I'm scared.
Shaun, it was just some lightning. You heard the thunder. It can't hurt you. Unless, are there lightning strikes in this game? Legitimate question.
Not that I know of.
Okay, you've now made a hover tree.
And watch as it tumbles gracefully to the ground below.
How many of these logs can you pick
I
up?
don't know, like a shit ton of logs?
You sure can. Oh my god, you're carrying an entire tree's worth of logs. Nope, just 2.
Oh, and I need to get some more sticks. So, let's
You
see.
need to get some logs.
So I need 4 more logs and 2 more sticks.
The game is telling you you're hungry.
The game is telling me I'm hungry?
Yeah, you're so hungry.
All right, I should get some food then, right? Let's see. Do I have any food to eat just yet? What if I just slug some soda? That restores energy. Not necessarily my hunginess. Should I eat a raw lizard? Oh, wait. I'm going to cook that on a campfire in just a hot second.
Bob Jones says not to make camp around the plane. That's what I'm saying, Bob Jones. That's what I'm saying. But Shaun is already committed to his course.
I'm way into this. Guys,
also-
I'm in too deep. The thing about the plane is that there's all those copies of Touch magazine that I haven't even read yet. I want to make sure that they're easily accessible
Come
to
on,
me.
man. It could be Skyways.
It could be. No, it's Touch magazine. It's
Oh, does
on
it
there.
say touch? I don't know. I'm just making up names
Come on,
for
bro.
friggin' plane things. Don't worry. Seabass says the tribesmen check you out for a while, then attack you when you least expect it.
Oh,
So
good.
be careful. They will come back with more.
Oh, don't worry. Well, I'm going to
Gators.
come back to them. Oh, this might have been
With an
bad.
axe.
A literal axe to grind.
Axe you a question.
Come on,
That
tree.
question is, do you want to get chopped over, tree? Are you
tree
you
dead
doing
yet?
double duty? I feel like you're chopping over 2 trees at once.
I think I am. I
feel
feel like
like
I've picked a bad
This kind of
shopping situation.
hubris is just the kind of thing that's going to get you into a real dead guy type plate situation.
How is this tree even still structurally sound? So this game is it's a little
It's
buggy.
in alpha.
It's in alpha. It just came out on Steam Early Access at the very end of May. So, whoa, look at those dope-ass logs.
Wow, just pretty logs all in a row.
Yeah, looking real good. All right, check this out. So, oh, do you guys want a piece of this?
Hey, they're just coming to check.
I'm gonna take a nap.
That does not seem like a good time to nap.
You know what? I maybe slept too long. It's really dark. I'm gonna sleep until morning.
Is it really that dark? Wow, it's really difficult to see what's going on.
And I'll sleep another 6. So I think I just slept like 18 hours. So I'm
Cool.
probably starving.
No, there's really no better way to, what is their lantern?
I don't know.
There's really no better way to show someone that you don't fear them than by falling asleep in their face.
Yeah, that's really the best way to do it.
Okay, yeah, that's a
You want
freaky
a
dude
piece
with
of
a
this?
lantern.
Whoa, whoa,
Okay,
whoa.
you're getting
Oh,
chewed up.
shit.
This is
Oh,
bad.
okay.
Did
All
you
right.
just die?
Maybe I died.
Are
Maybe
you-
taking an 18-hour power nap while the tribesmen were right around me was a bad idea.
Affinati says you're invincible when you nap, but I don't know if he can be trusted.
Okay.
Wait, you're alive?
All right. So first time you die, you don't die. You actually get kidnapped by the natives.
Oh, all right.
And you wind up in this little cave-type situation.
Great. We got let's ourselves a Tomb Raider type scenario.
As you can see,
What is that? A human baby
that's-
leg?
it looks like a human baby leg.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Weird.
Ah!
What the hell is that?
Oh God!
What in the
Get
holy
it
hell
away
is that?
from me.
Look at it again. Look at it again.
Oh.
Go look at it closer.
No.
What? It had like 6
No!
legs. Oh wow!
Get
No, it's
away.
doing some weird spider
Oh,
leg
get
thing.
away.
Quick, hide in a chest and fall
Get
asleep.
away.
Power move.
I don't like anything that's happening right now. Chris, what's going on?
I don't know, man. You're being hunted by some naked
think?
spider thing. Human. It's a human spider
That was-
situation.
All right, we're good.
is that even
I'm starving
possible?
and I'm nearly dead. You know what? I'm gonna roll the dice on that raw lizard. No, that didn't. Okay, I'm gonna wear
Yeah,
that.
just put on some
Gonna
lizard
slug
skin
some
and get
booze.
real drunk.
I'm gonna get a load on, is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
And a sugar buzz, and I'm gonna slam these meds.
Wow, you are going whole hog.
Yeah.
You are going.
All right, I'm feeling
Oh yeah,
good.
you can run now.
I really propped myself
Where
up
are
on
you
booze
going?
and sugar.
Are you climbing out some sort of weird? Okay, yeah. Hey, this is.
I think I can get through
serious Tomb Raider situation.
All right, I think I'm gonna get to the end. Oh, please tell me that's.
I'm pretty
Please
sure
tell
that
me
thing
that's
can't
daylight.
follow you here.
Oh, the
You're-
weird sex demon?
Yeah, you're one person. What did you call it?
Sex demon.
Okay, yeah, that
I mean,
makes
it's
sense.
pretty obviously a sex demon.
Yeah, all right. I mean,
On the plus side, oh, what's this?
hello,
Never be too
naked
careful,
human.
Chris.
Oh God! Why
Take that for
did they
later.
just explode into limbs. Why are you taking them? Oh God, you have a horror pile now.
Hey, Chris,
Yes, Shaun.
what does it look like I'm holding right now?
A Bic lighter.
Well,
Why are you holding a human skull by your crotch?
because I've equipped it as a weapon.
Oh, you gonna eat a raw shark?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of this shark with a human head.
You gonna eat a
You
rotting
think I can?
shark?
You think I can harvest? Get out of here, birds! You get out of here! You think this is?
I don't think you should eat a rotting shark.
I feel like I should.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, chop it up. You can't human head a shark apart.
This is good meat. This is good shark meat.
Are you even hitting it? You're hitting
I got-
birds.
No, I don't think I can
You're just-
harvest this.
You're just gonna end up eating a
But
bunch of birds.
if I do drop, oh, that's weird. That's weird. Okay. So, all right, we're gonna
Cool,
maybe
cool.
try
All
to
right.
find some food in these bits of luck. I don't need my
Starfish are
lighter.
probably eligible, edible.
Starfish? No, I don't think they are.
Everyone in the Twitch chat is yelling effigy for some reason.
Oh yeah, I can build an effigy. We're gonna do that after I get some food because I am pretty starving right now. The only thing I've had since I got kidnapped was booze and soda pop.
You don't know what the sex demon put down your throat. Maybe it fed you.
No one knows what the sex demon put down my
Maybe
throat.
it fed you something.
All right, so I had some energy bars, but I feel like I need to stock up a little bit more if I'm gonna do some explorationing. Oh, what up, dudes?
Oh man, they're taking your carry-ons.
Oh, do you want to
Those dudes
go
are
at
pillaging.
this?
Those dudes are pillaging
All right,
luggage.
this is gonna be a fucking serious fight.
Oh, are you gonna slap him with someone else's arm?
You want a piece of this?
That's the
I'll give you the
ultimate
whole
insult.
thing. Get over here. Boom. Oh, you like this?
Wow.
I know your weakness. It's getting beat to death with your dead friend. Oh,
Uh-oh.
this arm used to belong to your buddy Steve, and now you're getting
Oh.
killed with it. Oh,
You
want this?
recognize it, don't you?
Boom! Remember?
You recognize
how
Steve's
Steve
arm
smells?
test.
Quit hitting yourself, Steve says right now.
Oh, yeah, hit him in the no genitals. What is that about?
And now, I gotta finish the job.
You are on an island full of maniacal Ken dolls. Is that what I'm to
I
believe?
gotta finish these guys off.
Wow,
Otherwise,
you just,
they can get.
you just axed clothes right onto him.
I don't want them to get rescued because they're still technically alive for the moment.
That other dude is just watching you chop his buddies to death.
Oh yeah, you want a piece of this?
Getting the hell out of here. He doesn't want
Yeah.
none.
You like this? Boom!
Oh, wow.
Ugh.
You are going, damn.
Gotta make sure he doesn't get rescued, Chris.
You are just axing his crotch apart.
I think this guy wants a piece. I'll give him a leg. You want a leg? I'll give you this leg. Come get it.
Oh, boom!
Oh,
Wow, you took one.
shit.
Wow, you are taking the
Yeah,
few.
I'm not doing so hot
He's
this
hitting
time.
you with a head on a stick. You should make one of those.
The thing is, you just gotta pummel him with the leg until he's dead.
Your stamina is incredible.
I think he's.
Can you curb stomp someone when there's no curb? And it's someone else's leg?
Maybe. On the plus side, Chris, I have more than enough limbs to build an effigy.
Yeah.
So that's what
You
we're
could
gonna
maybe
do.
build a weird sex demon effigy.
I could. Do you think should I build a weird sex demon?
I mean, if
effigy?
you can, it's probably a super effective version of it, right?
All right. So now that those guys are not here, I'm gonna build an effigy right by my camp.
You need to eat the food, Tina. Oh, wait, your stomach is full. What did you eat?
I ate those energy bars that I found.
I don't even remember that happening.
So effigies.
Was that when you were just horfing down tons of booze?
Should I build a simple effigy or a small Oh, I've got enough for a small effigy. Definitely.
Yeah, just put it right out your window. So instead of a nice bay
that.
view, you have a view of some rotting limbs. This is
I need to grab a couple
sanitary.
heads. Where'd that dude's head go? Oh, is this another dude?
Still on his body.
take your head.
Hey, you found a head.
Oh, that's convenient.
Some sticks and rocks.
I do need some sticks and rocks. Do you think that head is still here? Or did I grab all the heads? Did I really
I don't
grab all
know.
the
Those
heads?
look like they might be heads.
Oh, that's a head.
I think there's two heads there.
Oh.
They rolled
never-
down to the beach.
Thing is, Chris, you can never have too many heads.
Heads are the most roly-poly of all body parts.
What up, bird?
You are covered in blood. It is suggesting you wash it off to
yeah.
avoid infection.
Yeah, that's another thing, is that you can get infected if you get too much blood on you. So we're gonna take a little dip in this not at all rotten shark-infested ocean.
It's fine. Oh, turtle! Make some turtle soup. Or just gravely wound the turtle and let it...
All right. We're doing good.
Okay.
Gotta get some rocks and some sticks.
You're all clean and you're only being mildly washed out to sea by the tide.
Establish dominance, Chris. We can't
Yeah.
have these
What?
animals
Eat
thinking
it.
they're better than us.
Eat it.
Oh, should I grab the turtle meat?
Yeah, get some turtle stuff. Come on. Come on, turtle.
Do I have it?
Get harvested. No, you just have a flaccid, flayed lizard.
Do you think?
There you go. You got a turtle. No, wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Is this how I?
get some
Oh,
human
oh.
hands in there.
There
What
we
did you just
go.
grab?
A rock. I grabbed a rock.
Turtle stone?
Oh no. Check this out.
Is that the hyperstone that you have pillaged from the turtle?
Thought I would get those birds.
Yeah, you better hold on to that trusty rock. Trying to bean birds is definitely a good way to get ambushed by a bunch of psychos.
All right. So what do I need? Rocks and sticks, I think. All right. 3 rocks, 2 sticks. That'll be easy enough. There's hell of that shit around. Man, where are all these dead dudes coming from?
Listen, how do they... Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of mysteries about these guys. Do you think that's something you find more about in the course of the forest?
I'm sure that it is.
Probably do.
Whether or not that's something that you can find out in this current
Alpha?
version
Probably
of the
not.
game, I don't know.
I would guess no.
Probably not, right?
You're in Alpha Town.
Yeah, I'm in Alpha Town.
You need some rocks. Get some rocks. Get a rock. Pick up a rock. One more rock.
Birds.
Wow.
This place is infested with birds.
This place is infested with hoverbirds.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Don't know if my effigy did the job.
Quick, go hastily complete an effigy in front of them to intimidate the crap out of them. Or just hide in the plane.
I think I should maybe wait until they leave.
Play it cool, man.
All right,
Just chill out.
we're going to play it cool.
There's no way they can find you. Yeah, just hide behind that leg.
It's me, a leg. I pose no threat to you.
Don't worry, I am a chopped off leg.
Oh, the blue flashing thing kind of gives me a case of the willies.
You're feeling pretty jumpy, aren't you, Shaun?
I'm feeling a little bit jumpy.
I mean,
I was doing fine until I saw that sex demon, and that thing really burrowed its way into my mind.
That thing does not get out
All
of
I can
your
think
mind.
about is creepy sex demon lady.
You really, it's pretty frightening.
All right, I made an effigy, so I feel like...
Oh, you lit it on fire?
Yeah, totally.
I guess you kind of have to.
So what do you think this effigy signals to the natives?
It signals that you know how to decapitate people, or at least carry decapitated heads that have been decapitated for some weird reason.
You can make another effigy.
What? You don't have anywhere near enough rocks for that.
I need 3 more rocks. And 1 more head, which...
You just had a stick and you stuck it in the ground.
There's a head over here.
Fair enough. Are you going to knock it off with a leg?
I'm going to grab this rock, and then I'll grab this rock, and then this rock.
Wow.
And then I'll grab this head. Get out of here, birds. You get out of here.
Kicking the birds out of the sky.
Kicking these birds right on out of the sky. Switch to my trusty axe. This guy doesn't seem to want to get split into a million pieces. Do you think he's bugged?
Stay at it. Just stay at it on his crotch, and you'll be fine.
I don't think this is working.
All right, that's fine. Can you put like a bird on your effigy, or does it just not have the same effect?
Could probably put a bird on my effigy. Probably not, though. No. That's crazy.
I don't think
ridiculous.
so. I don't think that'll happen.
All right, you know what? I need some food, because I think I might be starving again.
Yep. Your stomach has just a big red X in it.
Fire. Let's make a...
Standing fire? That seems really unsafe.
Yeah, this looks good.
You already have a standing fire. It's just a fire of human parts.
I need 1 more rock. Get out of here, bird. You can get out of here.
These birds are all up in your grill.
Birds are really just...
Can you cook and eat those birds?
I should be able to, I think. All right, where's some rocks at? Is that a rock? Tight. Grabbing hell of rocks. The thing is, Chris, you can never have too many rocks.
Is that like a life motto?
That's a life motto and a forest motto. Get out of here. You like that, birds?
Take that, bird.
What's the chat saying? Does the chat have sound life advice to give me?
They do, but I just did something weird with the computer where the chat went away.
Aw.
So, wah, wah.
I need another head.
This computer bites.
Yeah, that computer is a real shit show, Chris. I didn't want to say anything, but it's real junky. Well, if I'm not going to find a head, I may as well get some food. Oh, tennis ball. How much you want to bet I could bean these birds with it?
Split the bird right. Upright? Bird
right.
Bird
Yeah.
rights.
I feel like I'm getting some good stuff in here.
This is the worst.
Are you just trying to use that computer in a real basic fashion?
Yeah.
Oh, I found teeth.
Yep, here we go. Fire pit. Fire pit to cook food is what optional 0 is literally yelling at you.
Fire pit to cook food. I can still cook food in a regular fire, though. No?
Just cook some food. You are starving.
That's true. I am starving. I think my health is getting
You need
pretty
to
bad.
eat something and take a nap.
All right. All right, I need 1 more stick.
If only you hadn't started building that half-ass
Oh, I
effigy.
can't sprint because I'm starving.
Have you been sprinting this whole time?
Yeah.
Just a maniac sprinting around,
I'm a busy
picking up
man.
rocks? No wonder you're
I got
hungry.
hell of shit to do. Look at all these sticks. I'm going to make a dope-ass fire. Do I have anything to cook? Oh, I have that raw lizard. I can cook that. I hope I can cook it.
You want to cook your lizard?
Yes. Yes. All right. Now, set that on fire with my Bic lighter.
Bam!
And then I'll take this and I shall
Chuck it on there.
apply it.
Yep.
And in a few short minutes, we should have some tasty cooked lizard.
Do you think they're going to come a-knocking? They're going to want
Probably.
some lizard legs?
Almost certainly they'll come a-knocking.
How
have
do you
anything
know
else
when
I
it's
can-
done?
I think you get the prompt to take it off. Oh, energy bar. I'll leave that. Don't mind if I do.
Cannibalisms? What, do you just have that energy bar as an appetizer with your cocktail hour? Ahead of lizard feast?
Yeah. All right. Cool. So I just ate that lizard, and I am feeling pretty good. Oh, did we lose it? Oh.
Did we ever have audio?
I don't know if we ever had audio. Are we not getting audio? All right, take a little nap. Wait until daytime.
Did you eat the lizard or what?
I did eat the lizard, yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah.
Anticlimax.
Still nighttime.
Cook the leg.
Is that what people are saying? Cook the leg?
That's what Mimzia is saying.
Seems like a real poor idea. All right, it doesn't seem to want me to sleep any longer.
Chapowie says Ed and Zorine, when they played this game on House of Horrors, chopped down trees and had cannibals fall out of trees.
Ooh, that seems fun. All right. All right, what should we do now?
You should drop your vendetta against all birds and stop taking a swing at them.
But these birds are total jerks. Should we
Nighttime
go
is
exploring the
terrifying.
island?
Not at nighttime.
It's morning time. Morning is coming, I feel like.
This is like early dawn, maybe.
All right, let's check out what time it is.
Yeah, you need to figure out.
It is currently 15:08 steps o'clock.
Okay. Okay.
And I don't know how that translates. I see it's early morning. Sun's coming up. I feel like we're good.
All right. Listen. Let's look in this handy book you have here. I feel like we should make something good.
All right, so it's got
What? You have to learn about berries and stuff?
basics of survival.
Okay, yeah, you got one of those. A hunting shelter.
I built one of these.
So I think you need to hunt, right? If you have a hunting shelter,
That's a good point.
right?
I could make a fire pit. All I need to do is collect a shit ton of rocks.
Your fire situation.
I feel like exploring is my best option right now, because that way I can go find shit.
You need a weapon of some kind.
Yeah, I think I do.
Can you make a spear?
I can
I
find
guess you
a
have an
spear.
axe.
I found a spear when I was playing before. You know what? We're going to explore.
Let's go.
We're going to get off the beaten trail and just
into the wild blue yonder.
wander around, see what we find.
Yes.
Gonna find a bunch of rocks and sticks, I think.
Gonna find a weird section.
This is, yeah, this is gonna go really well. I have a good feeling about this, Chris. Real good feeling.
What could go wrong?
Nothing. Literally nothing. Do I have? All right, so I'm embarking
what?
on my journey with no food whatsoever. That's fine.
Sean,
Yes.
I hate to break immersion, but I think Argentina just scored with like 2 minutes left in extra time.
Was it messy?
I don't know. It's unclear from Google.
Probably it was messy. Now,
All
what's
right.
over here?
Meanwhile, back in the forest.
Back in the forest. Ooh, there's a tent.
What? Abandon your puny shelter. Destroy all bodies.
Got this head.
Get that head. You need the head.
I do need that head.
What? A sleeping bag and stuff? Can you take all this? Can you sleep here? Can you make this your new home forever?
Oh, I grabbed look, it's a pokey stick.
You got a pokey stick.
Oh, hell yeah, I got a pokey stick. This is gonna come in handy. Should I go back and finish my effigy with that head, or should I just keep exploring?
Keep exploring.
Keep
Forge
exploring.
onward.
We gotta forge onward. Adventure awaits. That is probably where the sex demon is. Don't want to go in there.
It was not messy. It was Angel de Maria. What is that?
That looks like a head crab effigy. Dislike.
Dislike. How do I click?
Dislike.
How do I unfollow that effigy? Yeah, just pick up a bunch of sticks. Can you become encumbered? Probably.
Well, you can only carry a certain amount of everything. Like, I can only carry 5 rocks at a time.
I see.
And so on. Dude, this spear is dope as hell.
I feel like you should reserve judgment on the spear until you've speared something.
Yeah.
You know?
That's probably true. There's probably birds I can spear.
You want to spear a bird?
I kind of
Of course you want to spear a bird.
Well, those birds are assholes. They deserve to get
I have
speared.
such a bird vendetta. It's cruel.
Anytime I pick up a rock, it automatically swaps my spear back to my default axe. So I'm not wrong. The sun is coming up, right? It's getting lighter.
The moon is high. I think it's getting lighter because it's like a full moon.
All right, well,
Maybe.
on the plus side, we're getting some cool shit out here.
So far you've been playing this game more like the beach.
The beach?
Yeah.
You want me to go inland?
I think you might need to strike inland.
All right. Let's see. I saw.
Those
Oh,
birds
here we
are
go.
buzzing you.
Let's
They're
try to get
buzzing
some
the tower.
food here first.
There we
Oh, some
go.
booze, yeah. I'm
Now
gonna
we're
get
talking.
lit up.
It's locked. Are you trying to poke that open with a stick?
I think I need my axe to open it up. What's inside? Ooh, I found fish in there.
What? Why was there a fish inside of that?
Somebody checked fish in their checked luggage.
How did a fish
like you've
get
never.
into a locked carry-on item?
Like, you've never checked halibut in your rolling luggage?
Oh, come on. You know halibut come from unsustainable harvesting grounds. It's tilapia or GTFO.
Tilapia or GTFO. What about a nice sole fillet?
Yeah, I'm a soul man.
All right. Gonna get a load on because I can't handle this survival.
Shaun is getting drunk and rifling through people's luggage, so until he finishes playing TSA agent, we're gonna take a quick ad break. We'll be back in just a second and see what bounty he's found.
Hey everybody, we're back, still playing the forest, and I understand that we the sound dropped out while we were playing earlier, so I'm currently... Actually, let's vote in the chat. Do you guys want me to head back to the shelter so I can save, reload the game, and try to get sound, or should we just carry onward? I'll let you guys vote in the chat. Let me know how important sound is to you guys, because we can try to get it back if you want it.
First 10 votes count.
First 10 votes count. Also, there are some bad guys over here, and I think they emerged from this cave, so at least we're learning...
Cave? You know what's in caves?
Sex demons.
Yeah, that's
Sex
true.
demons, yeah. Gotta watch out for those things.
As in life.
Any votes in the chat yet?
All right. No audio. Play, carry onward, save. We can't hear. Why are you waving at us? What? No, no sound. All right. I'd rather hear, yeah. Seems like the vote is to not bother going through the menus to like load it up and...
Okay. In that case, why don't we see how this spear does against those natives? I'm gonna sneak up on those jerks. Here we go. You ready for this? Oh,
all right. I'm gonna make the sound effects.
All right, I gotta
glug 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 glug.
I gotta get a heat on real fast. Let's see. So I'm starving, but I am pretty buzzed. So
that's your tummy rumbling.
Yeah. Where do you think those guys went?
Over there, right behind you. Literally right there.
Oh, boom! You like this spear? Oh. Boom! Try it. You want some of this? I'll give you some of this. Come get it. Oh, come back. Boom! Stab.
That's a stab.
Stab. Oh, I'm getting murdered. I'm getting murdered.
In a bad way.
This guy dead? Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, that
Oops, I
lady
died.
just maimed you so bad.
4 days.
Well.
Granted, probably 75% of that was me napping. But on the plus side, the game just froze.
So everybody wins.
So everybody, all right.
Including
so
Argentina.
We're gonna exit to Windows, get some sound going back again. Let's load it back up. Sounds like we have sound. I hear music.
I hear woo.
All right, here we go.
Is that right? Is that accurate?
Yeah. So I mean, I survived a pretty decent length of time. Right?
4 days. Yeah. Not too good, not too bad.
Not too great.
None
too great.
All right, we need some pro tips for this
pro
next
tips
attempt.
from the chat.
Let's go.
Let us know.
We're going to speed run the forest in the next 25 minutes of live streaming.
So just gather food, don't worry about a shelter, and just try to take it to the natives.
Sure.
Establish dominance.
Full aggro, establish dominance.
Full aggro. First things first, I have to let this kid get kidnapped.
All right.
Which is fine, because it's just dead weight anyways.
Oh, don't you hate it when you get on a plane and they just sit you next to a random kid?
and the kid is like sleeping on your arm?
Yeah, he's all like, "You're my daddy now," and you're like, "What? I don't even know you, kid."
I'm just trying to watch this thing, Necklace?
Necklace.
Yeah. This movie Necklace on AirTran in-flight entertainment.
How does a kid take into this? He's having a party.
He's clipping. He is getting mean clip-on right now.
He's clipping right through the seat. He is so distressed.
That's a demon child. If you ask me, he deserves to die. That kid was from the back of the plane too. And if Lost taught me anything, never trust people from the back of the plane. Even though that technically includes me. So there's Breathe magazine and there's Touch magazine.
So you should breathe and then touch this guy.
Yeah. Excuse me, my
He's
friend.
going to try to make that kid one of them. Although...
You think so? I bet... Oh, plot twist. I bet the kid becomes the sex demon.
You think the kid becomes a sex demon that quick?
Yeah.
You got to study for years to become a sex demon, man.
No, kids these days with the internet and Minecraft, they become sex demons almost immediately.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a different world we live in.
It's like you've never even seen an episode of The Voice. Youth culture, man.
You are all over the place.
Youth culture these days.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Wow.
What do I even have equipped? A rock? Oh, you can use a rock as a weapon. I feel like I don't need my pedometer.
All right, don't drink all the booze this time.
All right.
Because according to
drink all the
optional
booze?
0, you can make Molotovs.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Oh, that probably requires cloth and booze, right?
Yeah. Maybe.
Nope, not a demon.
You can't dismember a dead flight attendant.
Well,
Shaun, she's the lucky one.
I've crashed in a different part of the island. So, let's see. Get some
Rabbits
food,
and
huh?
lizards galore. Yeah, you need to get your meat on. Get some meats.
Gonna cook some lizard first, is what I'm gonna do. Maybe cook some rabbit too. Oh, there's camps back here, all kinds of campsites. Seems like a good thing to have. Do I have blood on me? Oh, how did I already get blood on me?
No, from murdering animals indiscriminately?
Probably. Is that a bad guy? No, that's a lizard. Lizard's a
Some
bad
of
guy,
these
so.
bushes, look, their silhouettes look like bad guys. And I think that's great. Because they're just messing with you.
They are messing with me.
Whoa!
What?
There's like a whole tent city over here.
Yeah,
What the
that's
hell
what
is
I'm
this
saying.
about? I wasn't paying attention to you. I only care about things when I notice them for myself. I learn about the world through direct observation, not from secondhand reports, Shaun.
These are charred bodies.
Yikes.
That is
Wow.
no good.
Is that a video camera?
That appears to be a video
Wow,
camera.
these guys were making a movie.
What is this?
Is that an iPad? Oh no, it's Touch Magazine.
Touch magazine. They probably have an iPad edition though.
Touch seems like they would, I mean, touch on the touch screen.
Yeah,
it
that
writes
makes sense.
itself.
All right. So
Do you have lizard skins you can put on? Where do you put it on is the real question. Like,
obviously
what
I
part
put
of your
that on my
body's
hand.
Can you look down? Can you see your own loins?
Let's stand in the sun here. Do you
Oh,
think
you
it's
got
those shoes?
jeans.
It's lizard skin jeans is what I've got.
Lizard skin jeans, because that flight was on the way to Vegas.
All right, I think I'm washing off the blood. There we go. Yeah.
Oranges.
Those
Don't
are
eat them.
mushrooms.
You're full. Don't eat them. Wait, can you not? You can't pack them in your. All right, just eat them. Just eat anything.
So the survival book
hallucinate?
actually does have helpful information about what type of food you can eat. So this is edible stuff here. This stuff is toxic.
So it'll still give you the eat prompt for stuff that's toxic.
Oh yeah. You just have to know that the twin blackberries are no good. But these guys, you can go to town on those. All right. So not going to bother with a campsite because we've only got so much time left. However, I am going to eat those berries that I didn't even look at before eating.
That's fine. Nothing could go wrong. Can you craft?
Whoa! Look at that.
That's not
rich.
$8. That was a Ben Franklin.
I'm eating all kinds. Whoa! Am I getting poisoned?
Did you ever look at your hands, man? I mean, like really, just like eat some mushrooms and look at your hands. In the forest. Cannibals. Here we go.
We're just going to explore. We ain't got no time for shelters on this show.
Can you wash yourself off? Are you still dirty? I don't know.
I hear sounds. Do you think it's birds or do you think it's cannibals?
That sounded like birds. We all know that cannibals make the sound.
Oh, what? Oh, that was just a
Oh,
rock.
you wanted an aqua rock.
Aqua rock.
That does +2 water damage, but you can't carry any more rocks. There we go. That looks like a
Don't mind if I do. Any
Oh,
foods?
what? That looks like a machete. Look up. What was that? No, right there. Oh, it's just a stick. Damn.
Oh,
Sorry,
but there
guys.
are batteries.
Sorry.
Oh, this is good. There's good shit around here. That's a good rock. Just gonna try to light this up a little. Come
Wear
on.
mud as camo.
How do I do that?
I don't know. Go roll around in it.
Roll around in mud?
Go eat mud, and then excrete it through your pores. Who
That's-
knows?
Is that slang for pooping?
Yes.
All right, let's go hang out in this mud pit.
Try crafting Molotovs. Those are good. Those are blueberries. Straight up blueberries.
That shit is delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, those definitely aren't
You are
twin
full.
berries.
You are going to eat yourself full.
That's fine.
That's good. You need all your energy for murderizing cannibals.
All right, so I have no cloth.
Do you need cloth to make a Molotov?
I mean, what else am I going to make it with?
I don't know. Look in your survival handbook.
Do you think it's in traps? No? Noose trap?
Furniture? Is it furniture?
Wood bench?
Go look at the skull tab on the top right.
Oh, that is not stuff that's in the game yet, I think.
Butts.
Yeah.
You need rags from luggage, rags and booze.
All right.
Optional 0 is definitely a forest connoisseur.
All right, well, I mean, there is hell of luggage all around the island. We'll find some of that shit. First things first, I'm going to go to town on these mushrooms. Here we go. I'm going to leave my lighter running during broad daylight.
That seems like an efficient use of resources.
This is a power move on my part. It's called letting the natives know that I can just be wasteful. Fuck a lemon.
Oh, what? Come on, man. You're about to get scurvy up in here.
Fuck that lemon.
Jesus.
Don't need that.
It's like you don't even want to survive.
When I've got raw
Which, who can
lizard
blame
meat,
you?
that's all I need.
Where did all this luggage come from? There was no one on the plane.
Well, because the plane was, you know.
I'm not saying how did luggage get distributed physically during the crash. I'm saying whose luggage is it?
Oh, look at that.
Now we're talking. Wait, come on.
I gotta remove that.
Yeah, you did it.
Fine. What
Oh,
else?
we're in
What else
business
can I
now.
make? Do you think I can combine oh, shit. Combine that with a rock and make.
Oh,
Club.
rock on a stick?
I made a club.
Yeah.
Look at that. That'll be good. Do you think I can combine money with
You can
a
combine
rock?
money.
What happens if I combine money with a rock?
You can combine money
no.
with booze to make rap video.
All right, I've got a rock, I've got coins, and I can't combine it with lizard meat. Can I combine it with a leaf? No.
That energy
Can I
bar.
combine it with a book? No. Can I? Can I combine? No.
All right, crafting fun time's over.
Fuck this shit. Oh, hey dudes.
Oh, it's time to take that club out for a spin.
All right, gentlemen.
Two-handed.
I understand that
club.
you'd like to be my friend.
Do you want to know how I pierced this
Look
rock
at
with
this.
a stick?
Check it out.
This
You
one
guys like
easy
this?
trick.
Check out this one weird trick
Uh-oh.
for making
Molotov
a.
time, Molotov time.
Whoa.
Oh no.
That's all right. I'm gonna spawn in their thing, and I'm gonna chuck a Molotov at the sex demon.
Yeah!
That's what's gonna happen.
Because if there's anything better than a weird sex demon, it's a sex demon that's on fire.
All right. Feeling pretty good about this one, Chris.
Where is it?
Where do you think sex demon
You gotta
is?
find the sex demon. Why are we calling it a sex demon?
Because it's very clearly a sex demon.
Okay. Yeah, that's
I don't.
self-evident.
Frankly, I'm embarrassed that you would even ask that right now. So, last time I was able to find my bearings because I had that camp icon on the map. Not so much this time.
I guess there is some benefits to making camp.
Yeah, it is.
I thought you found your bearings just by sprinting in the opposite direction of sex demon.
that is true. Oh, I'm gonna be disappointed if I don't find sex demon and then set it on fire.
I think we all are going to be disappointed if that happens, Shaun.
Well, first things first, I'm gonna gobble down some food and get it like kind of halfway load on. Have you ever tried surviving in the woods? It's hard to do while sober.
Yeah, no, you need to grease the wheels.
Yeah. You need to.
Oh yeah, this is it. This is
Oh,
where they
this
grow
is-
the babies
Yeah. Look at this little
in
baby
the
farm.
mud. And you know who tends the babies is the sex demon.
Oh.
Sex demon is like a farmer.
What
of
up, turds?
babies.
Oh,
You
missed that
missed! Oh, that was terrible!
one. Oh, where's my other Molotov?
Oh my goodness, did you drink it?
Oh
You're the worst! Oh, good
no! I
God.
had 2 Molotovs.
I don't know what happened to your other Molotov.
I felt so good about that one too.
Survived 0 days.
I survived not a good amount of days that time. Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tough.
Yeah.
Tough out there.
Stern but fair, right?
Goopsy
forest.
Riot commenting on your performance in that little skirmish. Airball!
That was bad. That was. But the thing is,
Oh
I
my
crafted 2
goodness.
Molotovs, didn't I? I thought I had a backup.
You did. Yeah, you did.
All right. Well, on the
it
plus
says that
side,
you equipped it automatically because it went into your hands, according to Christopher
Oh,
Robin
okay.
and Neo Jet Angel.
I thought that I had to re-equip.
All right, let's.
All right. Well, on the plus side, I'm back on the plane with this creepy kid.
Oh, Damn it, kid.
I kind of wish, like, after you saw this for the first time, you don't have to watch it again.
Listen, every life is a new horrible life in the forest. You need to immerse yourself in the mindset of an airline passenger.
Yeah. That's
going
true.
down and then waking up not in a placid field of bamboo like Jack, but on the beach.
That's true.
Like
That's true.
all those beach people.
That's true, yeah. If you were one of the passengers from Lost, who would you be?
Who would I be?
Yeah.
One of the passengers from Lost?
Yeah.
Oh, crud. I don't know. I feel like I might be a Hurley.
You'd be a Hurley?
Yeah. Except without all the secret millions.
Secretly wealthy. You don't have your lottery winnings to torment you?
No, I don't.
I'd be a John Locke.
John Locke?
Yeah.
I would definitely be more of a Jack than a John Locke. Like a real earnest, straightforward kind of guy.
Yeah?
You would be on like a journey of self-discovery.
Yeah. That's why I'm a John Locke.
Yeah.
I'm out there in the wild to rediscover my ability to walk. All right. So I've got
You want to make some Molotovs right now?
Yeah, why don't we just go straight to Molotov Town? That's what we're going to do.
Yeah, just go eat those poison berries.
What? All I see is chairs. What is the luggage? Are these twin berries? I'm full. I don't need them.
You're full.
I'm full.
You are full on an airplane, which is improbable because they don't serve food on those things anymore.
Not on the AirTran Tallahassee to Cincinnati leg. Get the fuck out of here.
You are terrible at throwing things, by the way.
Yeah, I think the old Molotov incident definitely established that.
What is that?
Is that the black box?
What do you need some circuit boards for?
Did I find the black box? I would imagine that's for crafting, right?
I don't know, man.
Do you think that these rabbits are like agents of the natives? Do you think that they scurry off and tell the natives where I am?
I think they're trying to lead you to safety, and you need to follow them wherever they go.
I think that they run in circles.
Yeah, that's accurate. They're not very smart. They're trying to help you, but they don't. They're rabbits. They don't know shit. Sorry, sorry, rabbits.
Yeah, that was kind of
sorry
rude.
to all the rabbits in the audience.
That was a little bit rude what you said to that rabbit just now.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a medicine bush. That's good. All right, do I have enough shit to craft a Molotov? I certainly do. I'll make that. I'll make that.
I like how you delicately put this napkin out every time you roll the blanket.
That's my crafting napkin. Some games have a crafting bench. This game has a crafting napkin. Dude, I have a pretty decent amount of Molotovs.
Now you're talking.
Now I'm talking. All right. You think I should make some more?
No, I think you're fine. You got plenty of Molotovs.
You know what I should make, though?
Ooh, a rabbit ran across your crafting mat. Yeah.
That's one thing that
I
I'm
don't
going to
know,
make.
man. You got
should I
mauled
just-
last time you tried to use that.
All right. Going straight to this guy.
Wow.
Here we go.
Oh, look, the lizard's climbing a tree. See it? See the lizard on the tree? Little target practice.
See this? Shit! All right, we're going to get it this time.
You missed the lizard!
Boom!
Oh, yeah!
Eat
Now
it,
we're
lizard.
talking.
Oh, no.
Who needs to make a fire?
Oh, no.
Make a barbecue lizard right on a tree.
Whoa! Is that its skin?
I think
Were there two lizards?
I think its skin fell off. Oh, it reproduced by mitosis.
Well, I mean, on the plus side, I've got extra ammo to wear. Oh, but it's... Oh, boo. I thought that
not
would be
cooked.
cooked. I thought that would be cooked.
The
That's
tribesmen can
disappointing.
climb too, as we learned.
All right. Well, I'm gonna make. Oh, what? So when I
three Molotovs down?
So I guess when you unequip the Molotov in favor of something else, you don't automatically stash it back in your bag. You
It's
just
on fire.
drop
How
it?
can you put it back in your bag?
Oh man, that's disappointing. Wait, no, I still have them. So that was just incidental. That's weird.
Incidental flames.
Yeah.
No, because you missed one throw.
I
and then you
crafted
hit
4.
one throw.
I crafted
thought you
4.
had 5.
No, I had 4.
All right.
Well, you know what? Fuck this. We're gonna go find some GD natives. If I don't get them within the first 2, I'm dead anyways. So let's do this.
Wow.
All right, natives. Let's have a dance party.
You're invited.
And you're invited
Dance.
to this fire walking party.
Fire walk with me.
I bet you shitholes are right down on this beach, aren't you?
I don't see them. It's very easy to see things on a beach. Unless the things don't appear immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, you're back on old Dead Shark Beach.
Yeah, look at that guy. He's still hanging out. Still.
Oh, there's a
sunbathing.
boat! You can escape on the boat!
No, trust me, I've tried that before.
What?
It doesn't work.
What, do you get eaten by a shark?
No, the boat is just there. It doesn't do anything.
You can't get on the boat?
You cannot interact with that boat, Chris.
Wow.
What do you think this is? Beta? This is an alpha. Get your shit together.
Yeah, my bad.
All right. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff in these suitcases, but I'm just gonna
You're
pass
just
over.
never gonna unequip that Molotov.
No way. Once you've equipped it, you're in Party Town.
You're committed.
You are in Party Town, USA. So I feel like this layout is slightly different from last.
Just go into the woods. Just go
Go into
straight
the woods?
into the woods.
But I found some over here last time.
That is a giant anchor.
Yeah, that's a comically big anchor.
Wow.
That's another dead shark over there. Where are them bad guys
Man,
at?
this island is wheeled. Oh, look, you can get a poking stick.
This guy's dead? That guy looks dead. No.
No?
I don't need no poking stick
You
when
do
I've got
have a
my
club and
Molotovs.
stick
I
already.
do have my club and stick,
Yeah.
which is pretty dope as far as sticks go. Oh, where are the bad guys, Chris? Gotta find them.
Listen, they're afraid of your fire. Go to the left, up this hill. I feel like I saw something weird at the top of it.
Do you think there's like a fort? A tree fort?
There's a huge tree.
That's a big mother effing
I
tree.
bet that tree has a secret door in it.
You think so?
I don't know.
Nope.
Weird.
That's just a basic tree. A basic big
Not
tree.
a basic tree, all right? That's
Pretty baller tree.
overstating it.
All right.
Understating it. One of them. It's wrong.
Let's see. Those guys came toward me pretty early last time, but do you think that the fire scares them off? I feel like fire scares them off a little bit. Maybe.
They have some survival instinct, maybe.
I'm getting a little hungry. Gonna nosh on some of that tasty
Eat a
energy
bar.
Yeah,
Bar it up.
I'm gonna bar it up. All right, bad dudes, where you at? You wanna have a little party? A little fire party? Come on, guys. See, what I've
Molotov
done.
that never burns out.
What I've done is I've displayed the superiority of this particular survival method, which is you skip over the shelter.
Yep.
You skip over building a fire. You just make a Molotov cocktail, and you walk around and threaten the invisible enemies.
No
for
one
a while.
attacks you.
Nobody attacks you.
You're fine.
This is like the ultimate survival
There's
method.
literally no way you can die with this
yeah,
method.
it's perfect. It's flawless.
Shaun, you have conquered the forest.
I mean, for the 5 minutes that we've been trying to do anything, I
Yeah.
feel like this has displayed itself to be the ultimate survival
all right,
method.
go inland.
All right.
Stop all this beach nonsense.
All right.
Obviously, that child who you have to feel compelled to retrieve for some reason, even though the paternity test is not in.
Yeah, it's inconclusive.
Yeah, we're going to have to go into the middle of the island to find this
Yeah.
weird kid.
All right, natives, where y'all at? I know you're around here.
You made a blood pact with this kid. And by golly,
sired him?
you're not going back on it.
Was the blood pact the fact that I sired him 7 years ago?
Sure.
Oh, well, those are twin berries.
No, don't eat that unless you
Do
want to
not.
poop so much.
That is also a good way to establish dominance on the island. You create a poop perimeter that the natives cannot trespass.
Laying down a poop perimeter is definitely
poop
one of
perimeter?
the best ways to stake out your territory. But you're on the move.
Yeah.
You're not staying within a poop perimeter. So unless you're going to projectile poop at them as part of some sort of distraction technique before you miss them with the Molotov cocktail, I think we can skip the poison berries.
Where are they, Chris? Why are they hiding?
They're over in autumn land over there.
Autumn territory?
Yeah, where it's where the ferns are still popping.
Maybe they can't smell the booze on me yet. Maybe they only come after me when they know that I'm a little bit tipsy and they feel like they have an advantage. They can't smell the Seagrams on me just yet.
If you drink like 3 nips,
Good?
can you then
Those are good berries.
can you then blow onto the Molotov cocktail and do like a dragon fire breath attack?
That would be dope as hell, wouldn't it? What's going on? Where are the fucking bad guys at? I think we broke the game. Do you think we beat the island? Is this the end state right here?
Yeah, we expect the credits to roll at any moment.
Yeah, I feel like the sun will descend from the heavens and he'll say, "Dad, let's go."
I don't know, man. Speaking of descending, the sun will descend to the horizon at some point,
That's true.
and then it will be nighttime.
That is also true.
All right, go up Go up into them the rock situations. There's got to be a cave around here somewhere, right?
I could take the fight to them. They definitely won't be expecting that. Where's that? Where do you think the sex demon is right now?
I don't know.
Inside a cave?
Sex demon, sex demon, sex demon, sex demon.
That's just a stick. Look at me. Look at me just walking around with my bottle of whatever that is.
Sake.
It's sake?
Yeah.
It's airplane sake?
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's a nice, dang it, I forgot what the names of sake types are.
Regular sake? Light sake?
It's a hot sake.
Cinnamon sake?
Cinnamon? Gross. That's Fireball.
Fireball? Fireball is just cinnamon sake? Chris, I don't know about this.
Shaun, I believe in you. I believe in your ability to get murdered horribly by a gang of naked freaks.
Do you think that...
Look, that's floating in the water so tantalizingly. Don't go in there. Your Molotov is your only defense.
That's true. What if I just stared off into the horizon?
Wow, serene.
Yeah.
And just say loudly, man, this is a great view. I'm going to keep my eyes on this view. I really hope nobody will ever sneak up on me here. Gosh, do I feel secure.
So apparently combining a stick with a circuit board doesn't actually do anything.
You can put a leaf in there, man.
A leaf?
Yeah, obviously.
No, that doesn't work.
Okay, that was a long shot.
Slug some of that. Natives! Come here, natives.
Yoo-hoo!
Yoo-hoo.
Sex demons!
Come here, sex demon. I would like to... All right, it wants me to open this. Okay, basics of... Oh, maybe it doesn't actually spawn enemies on me until I look at my basics of survival book.
If enemies show up in the next minute, then that theory, will have some credence. I would be surprised. Can you roll that boulder down onto some natives below? That would be tight as hell.
Pull a piggy from Lord of the Flies?
Yeah.
That's mean. That's a literary spoiler. Sorry, guys. If you guys were planning on reading Lord of the Flies,
jeez, maybe, just forget what we just said.
Yeah, just forget what we just said.
It was pretty oblique.
Yeah, I mean,
What the hell is a starfish doing on top of a cliff?
that's just nature. That's just nature.
That is the king of all starfish right there.
This is a big...
You need to make obeisance to king of all starfish, for lo, that starfish has left behind its watery confines and ascended to the highest point of land.
Where
Oh yeah, there's something over there. Go over there.
Oh, look at this.
It's like a hut.
Oh!
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Now we're talking.
There's hella effigies out front
Look
here.
at this.
Yeah, you just
We're
come
gonna
in,
find some dudes.
come in burning the flames of peace.
Yeah, I got.
Whoa, that one was creative.
That was a good one.
Man,
That was a pretty.
you're in,
Whoa! Oh, that was
God.
a rabbit. That's just a rabbit.
that's a defense
that
rabbit.
one spooked me a little bit. What's this? I don't know what that was. What do you think that was?
A stick.
A flare?
A flare.
Oh, my bad. Ah. All right.
What are you doing?
I'm just lighting some
You
flares.
just lit
Chris.
yourself on fire and then lit a flare. And now you have no Molotovs.
Aw, what?
Oh, it's all gone to
Oh,
crap.
it's all gone to hell. Well, on the plus side, I do have a rock,
You have a lot of rocks.
and I'm dying. So this is probably a good place to die.
It seems like a good place to die, and nighttime is coming. Yeah, put the scent of blood in the air.
Hey, Chris.
Oh gosh.
You ever seen somebody poke a dead man in the butt with a stick?
No, I haven't, Shaun.
That was what happens when you
Thank
do that
you.
thing that I just said.
Coming on the Shaun method is always such an enlightening experience. It just exposes me to new and wondrous weird shit and bizarro behaviors. Oh yeah, lizard.
I'm gonna poke the shit out of you.
That lizard is fast. You got it. You
Where'd
lost.
that lizard even go?
Lost that lizard. That lizard lost you in the shadows.
Chris, bad news.
What?
I think we're out of enemies. I think I conquered the forest.
I mean, it seems like you beat the forest.
I think I beat the forest.
Yeah. There are no weird dudes
Definitely no weird dudes.
coming all up in your grill. You are very hungry.
I am very hungry. I'm slowly dying. That's definitely
I
true.
mean, aren't we all though?
we are all slowly dying when you get right down to it. I think there's really only one option left. And that's ritual suicide.
Yep. Throw yourself from the cliff.
All right, I think this is the only thing that I can do.
Fare thee well, Shaun.
Here goes. I beat the island. There's no challenge. Clearly, my son is never returning to me.
Nope.
It's time for
That is a
ritual
lost
suicide.
cause.
You ready for this?
Yes, these
Here
long
goes.
years we've lived here will now come to an end. Maybe if you jump with your axe out, you'll like fall on it by accident.
Probably true. All right, here goes.
Accident, you get it?
This one's for my lost son.
I love you, Billy!
Oh,
yeah.
I fell 8 feet and died.
Oh, yeah! Victory
delightful.
over the forest.
Delightful.
Gosh.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the forest.
Yeah.
We learned a few things. Molotov cocktails, once you equip them, you cannot unequip them. They will drop right out of your hands.
Yes. Yeah. Once you go Molotov, you commit.
You never go back. Sex demons can be found in caves. And you can poke dead guys in the butt with a stick and they'll explode into little meat bits. So really 3 important discoveries on today's episode.
Also, fuck birds.
Yeah, fuck,
Straight up.
You know what? Just fuck a bird.
God
Don't
damn
get me
it.
started on
Not
birds.
even cool birds.
Well, and with that, we come to the conclusion of yet another episode of the show. I want to thank you all very much for watching.
Yeah!
Chris Waters, how's the lobby looking today?
2 hours until the lobby. We're playing some Sniper Elite, some World of Warcraft, Warlords of Draenor, some other game that's not the U.S. versus Belgium game, but we're going to be watching it anyways.
They will be watching that, don't worry.
And it'll be fun.
What? Divinity, Original Sin.
Oh, yeah, that game looks cool.
Look forward to that. Well, guys, we'll see you next week. Until then, so long.